Hey guys, this is, as you can tell by the video, a do-it-yourself video on how to make your own tinted lip balm. So yeah, and just so you know, I've already started on it, but that way it's just easier for me to actually film it. And I'm sorry for it being so shaky, I'm just not used to this. So obviously, as you can see, the first thing you'll need is petroleum jelly, and same thing as Vaseline if you have it. I just add this for the pure reason of, well, never mind. I, of course, had to add this. This is one of the main ingredients that you really need. Another reason why you really need this is it provides moisture, and yeah. And I got this at CVS, and yeah, I think you should have it just for the whole purpose of it. I use it so much. It doesn't look like this. I forgot even how much this was because I've had this forever, but honestly it lasts a really long time and I use it a ton. Then you will need a pigment. I'm using my MAC pigment in Rose Light, and it is not that shade. You'll need a bowl, which I already have my concoction in, a spoon, still stuff on it, an empty container. I'm actually using an old MAC container from one of the eyeshadows. I don't really have enough to make the 6 for the give 6 and you get like a free lipstick. I don't really have enough for that, and I'm nowhere near close. And this will go by quicker than my eyeshadows. So I'd use this, and I took out the inner pan and I just made it really hollow. And then a little thing I wanted to add was Sprite. If you look online at all the videos, none of them have Sprite, and it's my favorite drink. And I do have a Sprite lip gloss, and it's a little heavy on either lemon or lime. I can't tell which one. So I thought maybe if I just add pure Sprite, it tastes like it. So yeah, let's get started. First, what you're going to do is you're going to add a generous amount to fill most of your container with the petroleum jelly. So I did that, and then I added half of the amount of petroleum jelly you're going to add with pigment. If you are using a MAC pigment, those are really heavily pigmented. This step is mainly more for blushes and lipsticks. If you're using a pigment, since it is so obviously heavy pigmented, I would not use nearly as much as half. But if you're using other ingredients, then I could use half. So what you're going to do is looks like this, and then I'm going to add Sprite. Last time I did this, I didn't add enough, so it didn't taste like it at all. But I'm going to add about that much. You can see the drops, and I'm not going to stir this in because now we're going to put it into the microwave. And it's going to melt and mix together by itself. Just putting it in there, and it smells like spring rolls. So I'm putting this in here, and I'm probably going to set the timer for probably 25, oh, cancel, that was 22 minutes. For 25 seconds, let's see if I can find the timer there. So 25 seconds, you do have to watch it carefully, and y'all can't, oh yeah, you can. Okay, so you do have to watch it carefully because it does melt fast, and with the Sprite in it, it could overdo, so I would watch it really carefully. And there's the button that I should probably be covering. There you go. You could see it like not on top anymore. Be careful when you do take it out because it will be a little hot, not too bad. A lot of them have it with the stove. I just didn't want to use the stove, so taking this out, it looks like this. You're going to mix this up, and right now you can obviously tell it is in a liquid state and every little chunk is melted. Just depends sort of on the power of your microwave. If it isn't melted by now, or if you have a higher frequency, I don't even know what mine is, then just be really careful. So yeah, it looks like this right now, just really really liquidy, I guess you can so-called say. And it does not smell like Sprite. So You can't add Sprite. I don't know. It's just like a little secret ingredient for me. You want to open your pigment or your eyeshadow or whatever you're holding it in. I usually don't like to buy the little capsules because I have so many empty things and I just throw it away. So since this is really hot, I'm going to carefully pour this in. And yeah, something I forgot entirely about back pigments, there is a hole in the back, so mine all leaked out. Yeah, there it goes. Living my dreams. So yeah, there's my lip gloss, and there's more of it coming out. But basically what you're going to do after that, don't use a MAC one, just don't. I actually used an old MAC, not MAC, Justice blush from when I was really little, and I put it in the fridge. It's still not done yet, but I put it actually in the freezer for about 2 hours, and it's not really done yet. I would recommend putting it in the freezer and taking it out every hour, just in case your glass, if you do have glass, it won't break. And it is really, really moisturizing, and it works really well. So yeah, that is my tutorial, and I leave a video response if you try it, and I'm really excited to see what steps you would do. Another little helpful hint is I use Sprite, but you could use, if you're trying to get a red effect with yours, fruit punch. That way you can add a generous amount and you still get the color that you were trying to achieve. Okay guys, see you later. Bye.